Yeah, static in my skull, wires twitch like bit and fuse. Yeah, thoughts glitch, flip, switch, panic, pick and choose. Heartbeat sync to a cracked up radio tune. Yeah, mind hums fear like a basement boom. Yeah, brain bug jitter like caffeine overdose. Every breath coated like a thread enclosed. Anxiety broadcast, no escape brain. Station locked on dread frequency strain. Voice tremolo, nerve vibrotal. Post crescendo, brain vibrotal. I ain't scared, I scream in slow motion. Silent shake like seismic ocean. Hands don't tremble, so does the calm my side, but neurons go loco. Noise in veins like broken modem. Signal dirty, panic go totem.
Tune to a stereo frequency. Breathe like thunder, thing like steel. Static crawling in the seams of me. Heart won't calm and never will. Hysteria frequency. Mind vibrates against my will. I don't break, I hum, I feel. Panic sings electric thrill, thrill, thrill.
Panic ain't panic, it's signal storm. Fear mutate, thought wait for the form. Eyes blink once, universe bend. Breath hold tight like truth, I defend. Adrenaline dial, stuck on infinite. Logic buffer overflow, can't limit it. Calm outdated, firmware corrupted. Reality break, system erupted. Anxiety speak more in veins. Dot dash fear encoded chains. I don't cry, I like nerves vibrate, let it translate fate. Mind on stutter, tongue on lockdown. Pulse hammer slow, then run a mock down. I don't follow. Shaking power, hysteria bloom like midnight flower.
Tune to a stereo frequency. Breathe like thunder, thing like steel. Static crawling in the seams of me. Heart won't calm and never will. Stereo frequency. Mind vibrates against my will. I don't break, I hum, I feel. Panic sings electric thrill, thrill. If I stop shaking, I disappear.
Lay my soul on a stainless tray, no heartbeat, still stays. Scalpel in my right hand, conscious shaving thin layers. I don't cry, I dissect, cut truth like vein thread. Pin trauma with forceps, label fear like specimen dead. I open memory like chest cavity, pain drip slow, crimson gravity. Self-esteem folded, surgical casualty. I chart wounds like morbid anatomy. Numb, anesthetic pride. Ego gas, mask emotion sterilized. Trust on clamp, hope cauterized. I cut the last surgeons never realized. Silence beat like flatline choir. I sense through doubt like wire on fire. You feel sorrow, I study desire. I turn heartbeat to lab empire.
Your soul under autopsy. Cause what used to breathe in me. Truth is sharp, let it bleed. Pain on still, clarity free. Clarity free. Under autopsy. Stitch the screens in secrecy. Love that's at the clinically. One from mood efficiency.
I spit open habits like tissue layers. Put my pride in jars, label failed prayers. I biopsy, shame, malignant despair. Confidence bruised, still unaware. Every scar tells story, but I cut the chapter. Scrape the guilt, surgical rapture. Fearing muscle lifted faster. I removed that like tumor capture. Ribs spread, open truth exposed. No anesthesia, pain composed. I stitch resolve in mental rows. Like a weakness, leave scars like pros. I study tears like chemical trace. Emotion dissected, nothing misplaced. Knife move calm, no panic on face. Autopsy down, rebirth in place.
Your soul under autopsy. Cause we used to breathe in me. Truth is sharp, let it bleed. Pain on steel, clarity free. Clarity free. It's on the autopsy. Stitch the scream in secrecy. Love that's at the clinically. One from mood efficiency. Again, I failed the procedure. Again, I failed the procedure. I failed the procedure. Close your eyes, don't cry. Night falls slow and so do mine. Dreams ain't safe, they bleed sometimes. But hush now, terror comes in rhymes.
Rocked by fear in a cradle of madness. Convoys hides a blade in sadness. Smile too still, that's panic. Canvas, pretty lullaby turn psycho anthem. Whisper sugar on venom tongue. Heart so numb like nerve undone. Wrist so soft and chaos sprung. Mind go click and nightmare run. Sleep tight, baby, don't shake, don't twitch. Shadows hug tight like velvet stitch. Thoughts go sharp, tempo switch. Sweet tune hum, it's a show pack glitch. Still voice flow, but heartbeat race. Calm as crack, true shows face. Dreams ain't dreams, they trap and chase. Pain tuck you in like warm embrace.
Hush little heartbeat, slow down, sleep. Monsters don't hide, they crawl from deep. Close your eyes, don't make a sound. Nightmares bloom where peace is found.
Soft like heaven, sharp like sin. Lullaby sweet like terror in. Don't wake up, just drift and drown. The gentle voice will bring you down. Pillow talk calm, but thoughts combust. Sugarcoat race to nerve distrust. Heart go hush, but pulse get thrust. Dream drip red like rust and dust. Mind skip beat, that's glitch and grace. Smile too sweet, that's mask not face. Shadows waltz in silk lace space. Fear breathe warm on sleep and grace. Paranoia sing soft and slow. I harmonize and still the show. Fear rock back like cradle though. I tuck pain and overflow. Comfort knife edge under tongue. Calm tone break, chaos sprung. Nighttime choir, panic sung. Sweet voice kill the breath, I'm done.
Hush little heartbeat, slow down, sleep. Monsters don't hide, they crawl from deep. Close your eyes, don't make a sound. Nightmares bloom where peace is found.
Soft like heaven, sharp like sin. Lullaby sweet like terror in. Don't wake up, just drift and drown. The gentle voice will bring you down. Shh. Good dreams die quiet. Sleep is an escape. It's the foot riot.
My mind breaks. Just don't storm.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lotion of fear, credentials stolen. Mind bootleg, heartbeat swollen. Thoughts glitch frame like corrupted motion. Panic eggs run, no permission token. Firewall weak, doubt slip like oil. Trust crash hard, circuits boil. Memory leak, drip trauma soil. Brain fan spin, meltdown coil. Reality buffer like slow connection. Logic freeze, miswired direction. Heartbeat jumping, packet injection. Hope for empty detection. Chrome thoughts spinning, tabs all shaking. Anxiety pinging, nerves are quaking. Sleep exit won't start, I'm waking. Soul be a something, foundation breaking.
Figure out anxieties, fear installed inside us. Thoughts infected minds, bias, panic code rewire us. Did your anxiety virus, heartbeat loop in silence. System warning, mental crisis, reboot pain and violence.
Thoughts like malware, stealth execution. Logic compromised to delusion. Self-doubt crawl like shadow pollution. Brain crash, no safe solution. Paranoia pop-up, spam my skull. Hope freeze frame, signal dull. Panic uploads, speed goes full. Breath gets short, chest feel pull. I debug tears, but code keeps crying. I control it, delete the fear, but it's lying. Faith in the stall, retry dying. Truth patch fail, keep defiant. RAM overloaded with old mistakes. CPU burn when pressure wakes. Future loading, progress shakes. I update courage, life still breaks.
Did you what anxieties, fear installed inside us. Thoughts infected minds, bias, panic code rewire us. Did your anxiety virus, heartbeat loop in silence. System warning, mental crisis, reboot pain and violence.
If my mind breaks, just don't restart me. If my mind breaks, just don't restore me.
No heartbeat, still breathing purpose. Silence in ribs, choir in spirit. If flesh quits, faith continues. Not living.
I don't need pulse, I move by vow. Muscle sleep deep, but soul don't bow. Heart went quiet, but dry scream loud. Mortality dropping, I stand on shroud. Chilling veins, but mind ignite. Hollow chest drum, still fight that night. Death knock once, I smell polite. Said not today, turn pain to light. I walk through ruin like temple gold. Faith ain't gentle, faith stays bold. Life tapped out, I never fold. I don't breathe hope, I inhale control. Silence steady, calm like sword. Heart froze up, will still roar. Spirit ain't fragile, it's war restored. Holy in rage, walk stand by this cord. Ay.
No pulse, still holy. No beast, still rising slowly. Cold bones, bright soul. Power lives where heart won't purpose ways. I rise with flesh for sake.
Heart flatline, destiny surge, will don't stop, vows still purge. Silence roll loud and the spirit's verge. Strength resurrect, purpose submerge. Bones don't shake, pressure bow. Fear don't live, I kill that vow. Time don't touch me, I move through now. Fate try chain, I break that plow. Soul walk fire, blessed in ash. Dead heartbeat, still stampede crash. I don't need post for power splash. God in the grid, pain reflash. Some chase life, I chase truth. Death watch close, I cut that noose. Divine enrage, no excuse. Heart gave up, but I refuse.
No pulse, still holy. No beat, still rising slowly. Cold bones, bright soul. Power lives where heart won't go. No pulse, still chosen. Breath frozen, faith unbroken. When life sleeps, purpose wakes. I rise with flesh for sake. If the body quits, the mission doesn't. If the heart falls silent, the soul speaks louder. Death arrives, I don't obey. I ascend my way.
Yeah, TikTok vein, knock, hot drum kick, drop, pulse, pop, bloodstream baseline non-stop, my lock, thoughts chop, adrenaline grip, shock, red wave, pulse rave, bodies a wick, bomb, heartbeat metronome, life ticks razor, blood drip, tempo, danger, gets braver, every beat slice, I like fate with a taser, time ain't patient, breath got a chaser, clock in ribs go boom, click, each pulse flick like doom room switch, pressurized quick, few short twitch, life's one beat from a click, clicks in a pitch, grip life like dread thin, red seam, pulse count dreams, no dead steam, I sprint through fear with a blaze sharp gleam, death whisper slow while I rep that scream.
Black clock metronome, black clock metronome. Every second cuts the bone. When the heartbeat sets the tone, I rise, never die on my own. Time bleeds, rhythm feeds, pulse screams, fate proceeds. If life ticks, I break the mold. I don't count time, I take control. I take control.
Secondhand chase me, I outrun clocks, blood bang bars like gunshot knocks. Ribcage cage can't cage these shucks. Time swing blade, I parry those chops. Breath cut chest rush, tempo crush steel. Fast brain map pain, warp rope peel. Every scar tick mark count what I feel. Life's raw math, blood sign the deal. I don't panic, I pattern chaos. Beat race fate, break rhythm laws. Death chase down, I make them pause. Flow too sharp, fear withdraws. Life drip seconds like red ink sins. I don't lose clocks, I break they spins. Tick-tock fade, my road begins. Pulse run wild through vein wide wings.
Blood clot metronome, blood clot metronome. Every second cuts the bone. When the heartbeat sets the tone, I rise, never die on my own. Time bleeds, rhythm feeds, pulse screams, fate proceeds. If life ticks, I break the mold. I don't count time, I take control.
Take breath, boom, heart writes truth. I don't follow rhythm, I to become the proof. Take breath, boom, heart writes truth. I don't follow rhythm, I to become the proof.
Aim steady, breath silent, neuron loaded, mind ready, pull a thought, fire truth, sniper soul, trigger proof. I pull the trigger on a thought before doubt can breathe. Line slices, synapse clean, like scalpel through belief. Neurons spark like war zone heat. Adrenaline teeth, every word ricochet through the cortex beneath. Focus razor, I don't rap, I perform surgery. Call fear out the skull like a practice certainty. Tongue bolt tight, lightning strike, rhythm circuitry. Mind scope lock, zero hesitation, no courtesy. I shoot troop shot, no scatter, no stumble. Every rhyme a bullet that makes weak pride crumble. My cadence don't trip, it's tactical rumble. Snare, heartbeat, brain quake, so jungle. Thoughts march, militant, brain drum thunder. Each ball hunts weakness, strikes it under. I don't spit, I target and rupture. Mind reload fast, never pause, never blunder. Absent Stacking up sniper thought line fighter. Every spark burns brighter when the doubt grows tighter. Breath steady, aim higher. This mind's my empire. Precision's my fire. Higher, 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 higher. Precision's my fire. Higher, 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 higher. Brain click, reload, dopamine burst, logic drip gold, fear die first, neural net hum, survival rehearse, rhythm hunt lies, trust get nursed. I lay siege breath and ballistic rhythm, breach that walls, break mental prison, seen as like fast like quantum vision, name lock tight ego incision, adrenaline map, target emotion, fire each bar like post explosion, living insecurity meet erosion, thoughts much forward but still devotion. I don't whisper strength, I proof execution, rapid fire truth, mind revolution, without scream chaos I drop solution. Reload, confidence, no retribution. I ain't flawless, I'm engineered. Failure, study, sharp as steel. Precision born from everything I feared. I don't shoot the flex, I shoot the clear. Hip snipers, line thought, line fighter. Every spark burns brighter when the doubt grows tighter. Breath steady, aim higher. This mind's my empire. Precision's my fire. Higher, 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 higher. Precision's my fire. Precision's my fire. Heartbeat steady, thoughts in line. Few steps forward and falls every time.
Aim steady.
Yeah. Soul on our autopsy. Yeah.
Lay my soul on a stainless tray, no heartbeat, still stay. Scalpel in my right hand, conscious shaving thin layers. I don't cry, I dissect, cut truth like vein thread. Pin trauma with forceps, label fear like specimen dead. I open memory like chest cavity, pain drips slow, crimson gravity. Self-esteem folded, surgical casualty. I chart wounds like morbid anatomy, numb, numb, numb. Anesthetic pride, ego gas mask, emotion sterilized. Trust on clamp, hope cauterized. I cut the lies surgeons, never realized. Silence beat like flatline choir. I slice through doubt like wire on fire. You feel sorrow, I study desire. I turn heartbreak into lab empire, yeah.
Soul under autopsy, cold used to breathe in me. Truth is sharp, let it bleed. Pain on steel, clarity free. Soul under autopsy, stitched the screams in secrecy. Love dissected clinically, one from move efficiency. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. One from move efficiency. Efficiency, efficiency.
I split open habits like tissue layers. Put my pride in jars, label failed prayers. I biopsy shame, malignant despair. Confidence bruised, still unaware. Every scar tells story, but I cut the chapter. Scrape the glue, surgical rapture. Fear and muscle, I tear it faster, I remove that like tumor capture. Rip spread open, truth exposed. No anesthesia, pain composed. I stitch resolve in mental roles. I code, we can see scars like pros. I study tears like chemical trace. Emotion dissected, nothing misplaced. Knife move calm, no panic on face. Autopsy done, rebirth in place, yeah.
Soul under autopsy, cold used to breathe in me. Truth is sharp, let it bleed. Pain on steel, clarity free. Soul under autopsy, stitched the screams in secrecy. Love dissected clinically, one from move efficiency. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. One from move efficiency. Efficiency, efficiency. If I feel again, I feel the procedure. For efficiency.
Shout. Yeah. Static in my skull, wires twitch like being fused. Thoughts glitch, flip, switch, panic, pick and choose. Heartbeat sync to a cracked up radio tune. Mind hums feel like a basement boom. Brain bug, jitter like caffeine overdose. Every breath coated like a threat enclosed. Anxiety, broad
broadcast, no escape range. Station locked on dread, frequency strange. Voice tremolo, nerve vibroto, post crescendo, brain vibroto. I ain't scared, I in slow motion, silent shake like seismic ocean. Hands don't tremble, so does though. Calm out, cyber neurons go loco. Noise in veins like broken modem. Signal dirty, pentacle totem.
Tune to hysteria frequency. Breathe like thunder, think like steel. Static crawling in the seams of me. Heart won't calm and never will. Hysteria frequency. Mind vibrates against my will. I don't break, I hum, I feel. Panic sings electric thrill.
Yeah, panic ain't panic, it's signal storm. Yeah, fear mutate, that waveform deform. Yeah, eyes blink once, universe bend. Breath hold tight like truth, I defend. Adrenaline dial, stuck on infinite logic. Buffer overflow, can't limit it. Calm outdated, firm or corrupted. Reality break, system erupted. Anxiety speak Morse in veins. Dot dash fear encoded chains. I don't cry, oscillate. Nerves vibrate like they translate fate. Mind on stutter, tongue on lockdown. Post hammer slow, then run a mock down. I don't fall like chicken power. Hysteria bloom like midnight flowers.
Tune to hysteria frequency. Breathe like thunder, think like steel. Static crawling in the seams of me. Heart won't calm and never will heal. Hysteria frequency. Mind vibrates against my will. I don't break, I hum, I feel. Panic sings electric thrill. If I stop shaking, I disappear. Tune to hysteria frequency. Tune to hysteria frequency. Tune to hysteria frequency. I will die on my own. On my own. On my own. I stuff another thing.
Tick-tock, vein up, heart drum, kick drop. Pulse pop, bloodstream, baseline non-stop. Mind lock, thoughts chop, adrenaline, grit shot. Red wave, pulse rave, buddies a wick bomb. Heartbeat, metronome, life ticks, razor. Blood drip, tempo, danger gets braver. Every beat slice set like fate with a taser. Time ain't patient, breath gotta chase her. Clocking ribs go boom, boom, click. Each pulse flick like doom room switch. Pressurized quick, few short twitch. Life's one beat from a glitch in a pitch. Grip life like Fred, dim red seam. Pulse count dreams, no death steam. I sprint through fear with a blade sharp gleam. Death whisper slow, I'll wet that scream.
Blood, clock, metronome. Every second cuts the bone. When the heartbeat sets the tone, I rise, never die on my own. Time bleeds, rhythm feeds. Pulse screams, fate proceeds. If life ticks, I break the mold. I don't count time, I take control.
Second hand chase me, I outrun clocks. Blood bang bars like gunshot knocks. Rib cage, can't cage these shocks. Time swing blade, I parry those chalks. Breath cut, chest rush, temper crush steel. Fast brain map, pain, warp, rule, peel. Every scar tick mark, count what I feel. Life's raw math, blood time to deal. I don't panic, I pattern chaos, beat race fate. Break rhythm laws, if death chase down, I make him pause. Flow too sharp, fear withdraws. Life drip seconds like red ink sins. I don't lose clocks, I break their spins. Tick tock fade, my roar begins. Pulse run wild through wild wings.
Blood, clock, metronome. Every second cuts the bone. When the heartbeat sets the tone, I rise, never die on my own. Time bleeds, rhythm feeds. Pulse screams, fate proceeds. If life ticks, I break the mold. I don't count time, I take control. Blood, clock, metronome. Every second cuts the bone. When the heartbeat sets the tone, I rise, never die on my own, my own.
I don't follow rhythm, I ain't becoming a proof, yo.
I step into a cathedral made from the scars life. Etched into my skin where every line of pain rises tall like pillars carved from nights I thought I'd never survive. Stained glass windows gleam with blood-colored memories, each one a frozen scream that once tore through my chest. Now glowing like holy confessions in fragile light. I kneel, not out of weakness, but because the ghost of who I used to be humming through my bones, reminding me of every moment I broke and stitched myself back together in secret. Hope here isn't loud, it flickers like a dying candle trying to stand against a storm. And silence rings louder than any choir, thundering inside my rib cage like a cracked church bell begging to be heard. I don't hide my wounds, I raise them like scripture. Every bruise a verse, every scar a sermon, carved by suffering but sanctified by survival. Tears fall, not for pity but like holy water, blessing the truth. I wasn't ruined by pain, I was rewritten by it. And while others worship trophies, I kneel inside the fire that forged me. We are both believers, but my altar was built from agony and rebirth.
In this cathedral of skies, I breathe inside the wounds that shape me. Where pain stands holy and silence becomes a quiet that saves me. Light bends through shattered glass, turning and broken into sacred. And every tear I ever buried rises now, baptized, awakened.
In this church of everything I've endured, I kneel not to suffer but to rise. A prayer carved in the flesh and memory, sharpened by every goodbye. I do not pray for mercy here, I pray for strength to feel it all. Because even in ruin I stand unfailing, blessed inside the fall. Yeah, I lower my lips to the floor where my weakest moments once collapsed, honoring them not as failures but as relics that held me upright. When the world felt too heavy to breathe, under my ghost stone haunt, they stand like saints, dripping the robes of my past, blessing my anger not to burn me, but to crown me in the fire they kept alive when hope starved. Yeah, every scar recite the scripture, every bruise hums a psalm of the battles I fought behind closed ribs. I don't beg the universe for peace, I forge it from the steel in my voice and the tremor in my knuckles. Pain wasn't punishment, it was preparation. It carved me with merciless precision until I rose like architecture built from ash and stubborn holiness. I don't stand despite the storm, I amend the storm that learned to kneel in its own lightning, rise in its own thunder, and call the collapse a resurrection instead of a ruin.
Close your eyes, but don't get comfortable. In dreams, nothing hurts, everything good.
Sleep ain't comfort, sleep's a blade field. Thought sharp edge under dream shield. Mind drip silver, truth unsealed. Night shift pain, emotions revealed. Pillow hold shadows, raise a tone. Stars fall silent, cut through bone. Dreams don't cradle, dreams the throne. Sweet sleep, not the fearful groan. Clouds turn glass, they slice my stare. Night air splendor, shadow prayer. Memory nights float everywhere. Each one whisper, bleed what you bear. Beds ain't beds, they cough and glide. Blankets heavy like guilt inside. Nightmares line up, slippery stride. I sleep with pangs, stay worldwide.
Nothing hurts. In dreams with nights, in dreams with nights. Nothing sleeps, everything bites. Pillows soft but fear ignites. Velvet dark hides silver sides. In dreams with nights, in dreams with nights. Peace cuts first, hope bleeds twice. Close your eyes, pay the price. Sleep ain't safe, it's sacrifice.
As subconscious flicker like blade light street. Truth peel skin, soft thoughts scream bleak. Emotion stalk hoes quiet but sleep. Terror tip toes, steel breast speak. Night splits open, red moon grin. Dreamscape tremor, pulse cave in. Memory stab, past thick skin. Good dreams dead, bad ones win. Sleep surgeon, slice soul fear wide. Cut warm, trust, watch hope divide. I run in dreams but fall inside. Footsteps chase but panic is guide. Heart tap, cold, rapid distress. Brain glitch fast, midnight press. Pillow drown breath, silk compress. Wake half dead, sleep still obsessed.
In dreams with knives, nothing sleeps, everything bites. Pillows soft but fear ignites. Velvet dark hides silver sights. Vision eyes. In dreams with knives, peace cuts first, hope bleeds twice. Close your eyes, pay the price. Sleep ain't safe, it's sacrifice.
Dream sharp,
Awake though,
cut deep.
lose control.
Sleep kill soft.
Death walks slow.
Night don't comfort.
Night just went low. so too much. Dreams ain't safe, they bleed sometimes.
But comes in rhymes. Terror comes in rhymes.
Dreams ain't safe, they bleed sometimes. Then it's sweet, terror comes in rhymes.
Rockin' by fear in the cradle of madness. Calm voice had the blade in sadness. Smile too still, that's panic canvas. Pretty lullaby turn psycho anthem. Whisper sugar on venom tongue. Heart so numb like nerve undone. Breath so soft and chaos sprung. Mind go clicking, nightmare run. Sleep tight, baby, don't shake, don't twitch. Shadows hug tight like velvet stitch. Thoughts go sharp, tempo switch. Sweet tune hum, social pack glitch. Silk voice flow, but heartbeat race. Calm ass crack, truth shows face. Dreams ain't dreams, they trap and chase. Pain tuck you in like warm embrace.
Little heartbeat, slow down, sleep. Monsters don't hide, they crawl from deep. Close your eyes, don't make a sound. Nightmares bloom where peace is found. Soft like heaven, sharp like sin. Lullaby sweet like terror. Don't wake up, just drift and drown. The gentle voice will bring you down.
Bills all come, but thoughts combust. Sugar cold race till nerves distrust. Heart go hush, but pulse get thrust. Dream drip red like rust and dust. Minds get beat, that's glitching grace. Smile too sweet, that's mask, not face. Shadows walks in silk lace space. Fear breathe warm on sleeping grace. Ear permeate, sing soft and slow. I harmonize and steal the show. Fear rock back like cradle throw. I the pain in and overflow. Comfort knife edge under tongue. Calm tone break, chaos sprung. Nighttime quiet, panic sung. Sweet voice kill the breathe undone.
Hush, little heartbeat, slow down, sleep. Monsters don't hide, they crawl from deep. Close your eyes, don't make a sound. Nightmares bloom where peace is found. Soft like heaven, sharp like sin. Lullaby sweet like terror. Don't wake up, just drift and drown. The gentle voice will bring you down. Sleep, baby,
Good dreams die quiet. Sleep is an escape. Stack. Man. Ay, Logan of fear, credentials stolen. Mind bootleg, heartbeat swollen. Thoughts glitch frame like corrupted motion. Panic X run, no permission token. Firewall weak, out slip like oil. Trust crash hard, circuits boil. Memory leak, drip trauma soil. Brain fan spin, meltdown coil. Reality buffer like slow connection. Logic freeze, miss wide direction. Heartbeat jumping, packet injection. Hope for MB detection. Chrome thoughts spinning, tabs all shaking. Anxiety pinging, nerves are quaking. Sleep XE won't start, I'm waking. Soviets hum, found gym breaking. Ay.
Digital anxiety virus, fear installed inside us, thoughts infecting minds bias. Panic code rewired, sitting anxiety virus. Heartbeat loop in silence, system on a mental crisis. Reboot pain and violence.
Thoughts like malware, stealth execution. Logic, compromise, trust delusion. Self-doubt crawl like shadow pollution. Brain crash, no safe solution. Paranoia pop-up, spam my skull. Hope freeze frame, signal dull. Panic upload, speed goes full. Breath gets short, chest feel pulled. Audible tears, but code keeps crying. The troll, I'll delete the fear, but it's lying. Faith uninstalled, retry dying. True patch failed, keep defying. RAM overloaded with old mistakes. CPU burn when pressure wakes. Future loading, progress shakes. I update courage, life still breaks.
Digital anxiety virus, fear installed inside us, thoughts infecting minds bias. Panic code rewired, sudden anxiety virus. Heartbeat loop in silence, system warning mental crisis. Reboot pain and violence. If my mind breaks, just don't restore me. No heartbeat, still breathing purpose. Silence and rhythm, choir in spirit. Your flesh quit, faith continues. Not living, but becoming.
I don't need pose, I move by vow. Muscle sleep deep, but soul don't bow. Heart went quiet, but dry scream loud. Mortality dropping, I stand on shroud. Chillin' veins, but mind ignite. Hollow chest drums still fight that night. Death knock once, I smile polite. Said not today, turn pain to light. I walk through ruin like temple gold. Faith ain't gentle, faith stay bold. Life tapped out, I never fold. I don't breathe hope, I inhale control. Silent, steady, calm like sword. Heart froze up, what's the roar? Spirit ain't fragile, it's war restored. Holy enraged from a saint by the score.
No pose, still holy, no beat, still rising slowly. Cold bones, bright soul, power lives where heart won't go. No pose, still chosen, breath frozen, faith unbroken. When life sleeps, purpose wakes, I rise where flesh forsakes.
Heart flatline, destiny surge, will don't stop, vow still purge. Silence roar loud and the spirit's verge. Strength resurrect, purpose submerge. Bones don't shake, pressure bow. Fear don't live, I killed that vow. Time don't touch me, I move through now. Fate try chain, I break that plow. Soul walk fire, less than that. Dead heartbeat still stampede crash. I don't need post for power splash. God in the grip, pain reflex. Some chase life, I chase truth. Death watch close, I cut that noose. Divine enraged, no excuse. Heart gave up, but I refuse.
No pulse, still holy, no beat, still rising slowly. Cold bones, bright soul, power lives where heart won't go. No pulse, still chosen, breath frozen, faith unbroken. When life sleeps, purpose wakes, I rise where flesh forsakes.
If the body quits, the mission doesn't. If the heart falls silent, the soul speaks louder.
Death arrives, I don't obey, I ascend my way. Death arrives, I don't obey, I ascend my way. Death arrives, I don't obey, I ascend my way. Death arrives, I don't obey, I ascend my way. My way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
I step into a cathedral made from the scars, like etched into my skin where every line of pain rises tall. Like pillars carved from nights I thought I'd never survive. Stained glass windows gleam with blood-colored memories, each one a frozen scream that once tore through my chest now. Glowing like holy confessions in fractured light, I kneel not out of weakness, but because the ghost of who I used to be. Hymns through my bones reminding me of every moment I broke and stitched myself back together in secret. Hope here isn't loud, it flickers like a dying candle, trying to stand against the storm, and silence rings louder than any choir, thundering inside my ribcage like a cracked church bell, begging to be heard. I don't hide my wounds, I raise them like scripture. Every bruise a verse, every scar a sermon, carved by suffering but sanctified by survival. Tears fall not for pity but like holy water, blessing the truth. I wasn't ruined by pain, I was rewritten by it. And while others worship trophies, I kneel inside the fire that forged me. We are both believers, but my altar was built from agony and rebirth.
In this cathedral of scars, I breathe inside the wounds that shape me. Where pain stands holy and silence becomes a choir that saves me. Like pencil shattered glass, turning broken into sacred. Every tear I ever buried rises now baptized, awakened. In the search of everything I've endured, I kneel not to suffer, but to rise a prayer carved into flesh and memory sharpened by every goodbye. I do not pray for mercy here, I pray for strength to feel it all. Because even in ruin I stand unfailing, blessings are the fall.
I lower my lips to the floor, my weakest moments once collapse. Honoring them not as failures, but as relics that help me up. Right now I felt too heavy to breathe. Under my ghost don't haunt, they stand like saints, draped in the rose of my past. Blessing my anger not to burn me, but to crown me in the fire. They kept alive when hope starved. Here, every scar recites scripture, yeah. Every bruise, some of the battles I fought behind closed ribs. I don't beg the universe for peace, I fought dashing from the steel in my voice and the tremor in my knuckles. Pain wasn't punishment, it was preparation. They caught me with merciless precision until I rose like architecture built from ash and stubborn holiness. I don't stand despite the storm. I demand a storm that learned to kneel in its own lightning, rising its own thunder and call the collapse or resurrection instead of a ruin.
In this cathedral of scars, I breathe inside the wounds that shape me. Where pain stands holy in silence becomes a choir that saves me. Like Beam steady, brace silent, neurons loaded, mind ready. Pull a thought, fire truth, sniper soul, trigger proof. I pull a trigger on a thought before a doubt can't breathe. Line slices, synapse clean like scalpel through belief. Neurons spark like wars on heat, adrenaline teeth. Every word ricochet through the cortex beneath. Focus razor, I don't rap, I perform surgery. Coffee out the skull like a practice certainty. Tumble tight, lightning strike, rhythm circuitry. Mind scope lock, zero hesitation, no courtesy. I shoot truth sharp, no scatter, no stumble. Every rhyme a bullet that makes weak pride crumble. But my cadence don't trip, it's tactical rumble. Snare, heartbeat, brain quake, soul jungle. Thoughts march, militant, brain drum thunder. Each bar hunts weakness, drags it under. I don't spit, fuck target and rupture. Mind reload fast, never pause, never blunder. Synapse sniper, thought line fighter. Every spark burns brighter when the doubt grows tighter. Synapse sniper, breath steady, aim higher. This mind's my empire, rap precision's my fire. Brain click reload, dopamine burst, logic drip gold. Fear die first, neural net hum, survival word hearse. Rhythm hunt lies, trust get nursed. I lace each breath in ballistic rhythm. Breach that walls, break mental prison. Snap like that's like quantum vision. Aim like tight ego incision. Adrenaline map, target emotion. Fire each bar like pulse explosion. Aim security, need erosion. Thoughts march forward, feel devotion. I don't whisper strength, I prove execution. Rapid truth, mind revolution. Without scream chaos, I draw solution. Reload, confidence, no retribution. I ain't flawless, I'm engineered. Failure studies, sharp and steer. Precision born from everything I fear. Don't shoot the flex, I shoot the clear. Synapse sniper, thought line fighter. Every spark burns brighter when the doubt grows tighter. Synapse sniper, breath steady, aim higher. This mind's my empire, precision's my fire. Heartbeat steady, thoughts in line. Fear steps forward and falls every time. Every time. Confidence burn, but fire doesn't end me. The flash don't mean death, flash means begin again.
Yeah. I watch my confidence burn slow, like paper soaked in doubt, curling under heat till every certainty turns smoke. Every dream shrank small, and the mirror showed the stranger starving for belief. Yeah, people think fire kills, fire reveals. Yeah, strips flesh from pride pills, lies from steel melts, ego down to raw truth, core real. No mask, no armor, just nerves and will. I stood in the flames, trembling, choking on the ashes of who I thought I was. Heart shrinking like coal, losing glow. Breath shaking between I can and I have to. I didn't fall, I crumbled dog. And that's worse because falling you could climb from. But dust doesn't stand, dust doesn't talk. Dust has to remember how to exist. And that was me, broken into particles of not enough, waiting for the wind to choose my fate.
From ashes I breathe, from weakness I rise. Confidence burn, but I kept my fire inside. Lash on my wings, flames in my eyes. I don't rebuild, I am born when I die.
Born when I die. Yeah, but ashes remember heating when the world thought I was finished. The spark flicked aside the wreck, small, stubborn, stupid maybe, but real enough to sting the silence. Breath returned in embers, heartbeat like a forged hammer. And I found out confidence ain't loud, confidence survives quiet. I stood not because I believe, but because nothing left to fall from, and that's the purest strength. No illusion, no applause, just necessity. I didn't rise pretty, I rose a scarred, angry at my own actions. Hungry for air like a newborn with teeth. And the world saw smoke, but I was making wings. Now every doubt fuels me, every burn thought he controlling. Every voice that said never gave me one more flame to swallow whole. I don't fear collapse, I made what's a collapse. Still
Ashes I breathe, from weakness I rise. Confidence burn, but I kept my fire inside. Lost on my wings, flames in my eyes. I don't rebuild, I am born when I die.
me again. I dare you. I learned to live in fire and rise from the room.
Rise from the ruin.
Ashes not the end. Swear I sharpen my bones and call myself up reborn. And I'm born when I die.
And I die, born when I die. I'm born and I die. Born when I die. Close your eyes, but don't get comfortable.
In dreams,
Nothing hard,
everything cut.
nothing cars.
Sleep ain't comfort, sleep's blade field, thought sharp edge. Under dream shield, mind drip silver, truth unsealed. Night shift pain, emotion read feel, pillow hold shadow, raise the tone. Stars fall silent, cut the bone. Dreams don't cradle, dream to throne. Sweet sleep now, huddling up, fearful grown. Cloud turn glass, they slight my stare. Night air splinter, shadow prayer. Memory nights float everywhere. Each one whisper what you bear. Beds ain't beds, they coffin glide. Blankets heavy like guilt inside. Nightmares line up, lay prey stride. I sleep but pennies stay worldwide.
In dreams when nights,
Nothing sleeps.
everything bites. Pillow soft, fear ignites. Velvet dark heights, silver sights. In dreams when nights,
Because first,
hope bleeds twice. Close your eyes, pay the price. Sleep ain't safe, it's sacrifice.
subconscious, flicker like blade like streak. Truth peel skin, soft thoughts scream bleak. Emotion dark halls, quiet but sleep. Terror tiptoe, still breath speak. Night splits open, red moon grin. Dreamscape tremor, post cave in. Memory stab, past thick skin. Good dreams dead, bad ones win. Sleep surgeons like so feel white. Cut one trust, watch hope divide. I run and dream but fall inside. Footsteps chase panic, the sky. Heart tap cold, rapid distress. Brain glitch fast, midnight press. Pillow drum breath, silk compressed. Wake at there, sleep still obsessed.
In dreams when nights,
Nothing sleeps.
everything bites. Pillow soft, fear ignites. Velvet dark heights, silver sights. In dreams when nights,
Because first,
hope bleeds twice. Close your eyes, pay the price. Sleep ain't safe, sacrifice. Dream show,
awake though,
cut deep,
cut deep.
lose control.
Sleep kill soft,
Death walks slow.
night don't come
Dream
for
slow,
night just know.
cut deep, lose control.
Sleep kill soft.
Death walks slow. Confidence burn, but fire doesn't end me. If fires don't mean death, flash means begin again.
I watch my confidence burn slow, like paper soaked in doubt. Curling under heat till every certainty turns smoke. Every dream shrank small, and the mirror showed a stranger starving for belief. People think fire kills, fire feels, ills. Strips flesh from pride, peels, lies from steel. Melts ego down to raw, true, core real. No mask, no armor, just nerves and will. I stood in the flames, trembling, choking on the ashes of who I thought I was hard. Shrinking like coal, losing glow breath, shaking between I can and I have to. I didn't fall, I crumbled, and that's what speakers falling you can climb from. But dust doesn't stand, dust doesn't talk, dust has to remember how it exists. That was me, broken into particles, I'm not enough. Waiting for the wind to choose my fate.
From ashes I breathe, from weakness I rise. Confidence burned, but I kept my fire inside. Ash on my wings, flames in my eyes. I don't rebuild, I am born when I die.
But ashes remember heat. And when the world thought I was finished, just perfect inside of a small, stubborn, stupid maybe, but real enough to sting the silence, breath returning embers. Heartbeat like a forest, and when I find out confidence ain't loud, confidence survives in quiet. I stood not because I believe, but because nothing left to fall from. And that's the purest strength, no illusion, no applause, just necessity. I didn't rise pretty, I rose scarred, angry at my own ashes, hungry for air like a newborn with teeth and the world saw smoke, but I was making wind.
Now every doubt fuels me, every burnt all he control. Every voice is said, never gave me one more flame to swallow whole. I don't fear collapse, I was miracle left. Still I fan standing.
From ashes I breathe, from weakness I rise. Confidence burned, but I kept my fire inside. Ash on my wings, flames in my eyes. I don't rebuild, I am born when I die. Born when I die. Burn me again, I dare you, I learn to live in fire and rise from the ruin. Ash is not the end.